Shalom Makim. First of all, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity, diligently hastening the day that Yahweh shall come and crack those skies, deliver his elect up out of America and the lands where he scattered his elect, and also bring destruction upon our enemies. I'm the brother Ramak from Great Millstone, Miami.
Shamar Mar from GMS Miami.
Brother Ash, GMS Miami.
And the topic of this video is Esau is hurt. But he's hurt because he's cut.
Right.
You know, if he wasn't getting cut by the scriptures, Esau wouldn't be feeling so bad.
Right.
He wouldn't be hating so much. Because brothers are on the spirit of the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is on brothers to bring out this word in truth and sincerity correctly and bring out facts. Esau is getting mad. Esau know that he got but a short time. And that's why he acting the way he acting. That's why he going to keep amping it up, because he's seeing that his kingdom is coming down. And the same words that the prophets are saying are happening.
That's right.
So yeah, he going to be mad. We understand that. But jump into the scriptures.
This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
He know that he had but a short time. Esau see his world crumbling, and he see these Hebrews. So to him, we probably look like some pestilent Hebrews to him. Who are these guys? That's why they got plans to get rid of us. They got plans to come against us, because what we saying is cutting them, man. It's getting to their spirit, man. That's why they hurt. If they ain't believe nothing that we are saying, if everything we are saying was not credible, they'll be like, oh man, some old niggas or whatever. Nah, but this truth is cutting them, man. As it does. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Job, chapter 14, and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
That's right. Heavenly Father done set a certain time for Esau, man. And, hey, as the title of the lesson goes, man, all right, Esau's hurt because he's cut, man. Because guess what? He's realizing that his time is at an end.
Yeah.
All right, he's realizing that what? That his kingdom is at an end, and there's no saving it, man. And the scriptures tell you why, man. Because Heavenly Father done set a time when Esau will go down, man. But this is that time, man. All right, the men are on the highways and hedges, man. We're prophesying, we're bringing out the truth. Why is Esau so hurt? Because the truth is coming at him, man. Okay? It's cutting the fuck out of him, man. The words of the Heavenly Father are actually piercing the soul of Esau, man. Just as the scriptures say, the spirit quickeneth, it divided, it cut asunder the flesh. It's like
Soul and spirit.
Yeah, there you go. Soul of the spirit, man. Because it's the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai that's quickening and getting to Esau like that, man. It's fucking his mind up, man. He's realizing he's through.
Yeah, no, I had another quick one, just to another precept. You know, you said that they're hurt and they're mad because the truth is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
The scripture tell you know, Psalm 58, that Esau, he goes forth speaking lies as soon as he's born, man. So what's going to hurt him? The truth.
Yep.
You know, this is Job chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
So what we saying out on the streets and what we saying in these videos isn't something strange, isn't something new. The triumphing of the wicked is but for a short time. Esau wasn't meant to rule forever. It would be no forever if Esau kept ruling, man.
That's right.
It would probably be no 10 years from now if Esau kept ruling. It would be no flesh to save. He's the wicked. The Lord made the wicked for the day of evil, as Proverbs chapter 16 says.
That's right.
So he was always meant to go down. But didn't every other kingdom go down? Didn't Rome go down? Didn't Greece go down? Didn't the Persians go down? Didn't the ancient Babylonians go down? The ancient Assyrians? The ancient Egyptians? So what makes this Edomite an exception?
Right.
He's not an exception. Matter of fact, he's not an exception. No, he's not immune to this. It's Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Yeah, this word is piercing these Edomites. It's piercing these people. Therefore, that's why they hate us. Don't the scripture say, I don't know if I'm saying it verbatimly, but because I tell you the truth, you hate me.
Yeah.
That's why. If we was out here saying lies, we wouldn't be bothered. But since we telling the truth, yeah, you got these Edomites following our pages, like the brother Samach down here. You had that Edomite looking at his videos, and he saw it.
Cut it.
Yeah. And in his video, I don't know if brother saw the video. What's the name of it? The cult of white genocide. Yeah. If you watch the video, the Edomite basically acknowledged that the scriptures could be true, which they are true. And he said no matter what the biblical implications are, they need to do something about their nation, the Edomites, basically going down.
Yeah, dying, man.
Dying.
Because he's realizing, an Edomite like that, there's only one thing that always ran through his head. He was always looking at the race of Esau, the so-called white man, and realizing the trend. Our people are dying. These crackers are dying. We're losing power. What's going on? And he never could put his finger on it.
Yep.
And guess what? Ran across the page of the brother Samach. All right, Samach got cut. Then he realized, shit, I'm fucked.
Yep.
We're all fucked.
Yep.
There's no way for us to get out unless we try to do something. But guess what? You can't do nothing, man.
But we finna see Esau now, cause Esau know he a devil. He basically said it in the video.
He called all his Edomites to embrace their Edomiteness, man.
Yeah.
What do you think that means, man? He's calling all of them, yo, we gotta band up together because guess what? These dudes want to see us go, so we gotta try to put them out, man. That's why the scripture tell you in Revelation that hey, man, you just read it, man. I already forgot it, man.
That he has a short time.
Yeah, that he gonna come with great wrath, man.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna come with great wrath because he realized, damn, man, I'm fucked, man. I'm fucked. These dudes want to see me. They don't want me to be on top no more. So guess what? Let's go put them out. Let's go put them out the equation, man, so we can keep ruling. But it ain't gonna work like that, man.
Yeah. Esau, you're gonna lose this time.
Yep.
That's what we saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That's
lose.
Yep.
This ain't the first century. The Lord is coming to save his elect. The Lord is gonna send for many fishes and many hunters. Esau, you're gonna lose. Period.
Right.
Esau, you're going down, and America is gonna be burned from sea to shining sea, as the scripture says.
I got Psalm 6 chapter. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Select, I'll quote that. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel against the Lord and against the anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Got it, right?
Read it again,
All
Salaki.
right. This is Psalms chapter 2, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Yeah, the heathens are raging because their kingdoms are going down.
Mm-hmm.
Esau is raging because his kingdom is going down. Esau can't even get along within Esau.
That's right.
Because we're talking about a new kingdom being brought to the earth. And Esau, we're telling Esau to his face, we're putting on his YouTube, we're standing out on their streets and their kingdom and their downtowns, telling them that they about to go into slavery for 1,000 years.
Yeah, they don't like it, man. They bugging out. What do you think that video was, man? He was enraged, man. He was bugging out. He tried to keep his composure, but you can see in his spirit, he was 38. He was pissed off. He was mad. He was 38. He was pissed off. He wanted, at that moment, if he could have put his hands on Samach, he would have killed Samach, man. He would have killed Samach, man. Just like Esau in general, man. Look at the UK, man. All right, them going to the internet gurus, man, Googling them, telling them, hey, anything that's extremist or whatever, they got to be taken down within the hour, man. All right, you seeing that on the news? What? Esau's raging, man. He's seeing his kingdom come down. He don't know what to do.
He pushing out wickedness at an all-time rate.
Yep, increasing that shit.
Increasing it. Whether it's going on in the earth, whether it's military or whether it's on TV, the stuff they put on TV, the stuff they put on social media. Esau is just becoming more and more wicked. You pushing it all out, revealing himself to be that wicked, that son of perdition.
That's right. That's right. Verse 2, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us.
And that's why Esau is going to roll on our people, because he want to make Israel not a name no more. He wanted to be no more Israelites. He wanted to destroy us with his Rex 84 plan, with his King Alfred plan, with his Project Megiddo.
Why? Why do? Because if the real biblical Israelites are dead, then the ushering in the kingdom can't come about.
Right.
That's why he's going bananas trying to do what he can do, all that damage control. He's not even damage control, man. He's just trying to push more lies and downplay us, sending agents, all right, to discredit us and things like that. For what? For one purpose. Yo, let's take the light from these guys, try to put them out, and then guess what? We won't have to deal with them saying that the kingdom won't come because they're not speaking those words no more, man.
Yeah.
They can't come.
And Esau is carefully seeking that birthright back. That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh, bring it out.
The book of Genesis, chapter 37, chapter 33. Chapter 27, and verse 33. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it to me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yeah, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father.
All right, so Esau got a blessing also. He's about to receive it. But he wanted what Jacob got. He hated Jacob after that. He wanted to kill Jacob after that. Soon as Isaac died, he said he was going to bury his father and then kill his brother Jacob.
Right. Because technically speaking, the birthright belonged to him.
Yeah.
But he sold it.
Yeah.
He sold it. Really, what it was, he felt like he sold it, but then Yaquab, Jacob, he finessed him.
Yeah.
He finessed his ass. He supplanted him. That's what Yaquab means. All right, that's why our people are so-called blessed Latinos and Native Americans. They always talk about finesse, nigga.
Yeah.
And I supplant, I whooped the wool. I just slid in there and got it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real cool, you know what I'm saying? That's Jake.
That's set up through the spirit, man.
Yeah. Yep. And his mama even helped him. So Esau hated that.
Yeah.
He really hated Jacob after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother.
Verse 35. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and have taken away thy blessing.
Jacob supplanted Esau ass and got that birthright. And it was set up through the spirit. The Heavenly Father wanted to give the birthright to Jacob.
Right.
He didn't want Esau to have it. For the scripture says he loves Jacob, but he hated Esau.
Verse 36. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? Yaquab. All right. Supplanter. A supplanter is what? Somebody who exceeds somebody. Somebody that take your spot. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety and hath taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times.
Yeah, man. Hey, and if you look at it through the spirit, Esau thought he was. The thing is, Esau thought he was going to play his brother. Yeah, I'm going to act like All right, hey, that's why he told Jacob, what has this birthright to profit your son to that effect. And like, I'm gonna play. I try to finesse him. Hey, yeah, you got my birthright. Let me get this. Hey, you really thought you was gonna get my birthright? And guess what? He got it. Ah, shit. Yeah. He played me twice. But
Esau was trying to play Jacob.
Yeah, man.
Esau was trying to play Jacob with faking selling the birthright. So that's how Esau get down, man. He do wickedness.
Right.
And then want to get mad because he gets supplanted, and that's what's going on now. He done ruled over us. He done did many atrocities upon our people. Right. He done juiced our people for everything, man. For everything. Our people done build up this whole place. And now we saying that it's his time to go into slavery and he getting mad. Yep. And we bringing out through the scriptures. And he can't come against us. Not in these scriptures. He can't resist this truth. You got more on that, brother?
Yeah, I just wanted to say basically he ran off on the thug twice. Genesis chapter 27 and verse 36, and he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved the blessing for me? And I'll read on. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord. and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now, thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. So Esau was crying, man. He was crying like a woman, man. He was crying like a little girl.
Yep.
Good. You started carefully with
Yep.
tears, man.
Carefully with tears.
You know, and that just shows you the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Really, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is planning you, Esau.
Yep.
He the one that finessed you, man.
Because finish what you're saying now.
Now I just want to, like I said, Obadiah, the pride of thy heart had deceived thee.
That's right.
Yep.
You know, he lifted up the heart of Pharaoh. He lifted up your heart just to destroy you, man.
That's right. That's right.
And it's beautiful in our eyes, and you can't even see it because you're so fucking proud.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be destroyed, man.
Yeah. Made to be destroyed. And eventually, your kingdom's gonna go down, but you're gonna serve 1,000 years of slavery. You're gonna do that, Esau. Got more on that, bro?
Yeah, I got a little more. Yeah. Back in Genesis 37 and verse 23. No. Hold on. 38. And Esau said unto his father, As thou but one blessing, my father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword thou shalt live, and shalt serve thy brother.
So Esau got his blessing. He got the fatness of the earth. And who's ruling right now? The scriptures say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's Esau. He runs the world right now. The scriptures say that Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Yeah. If you can't see me at the end, then you a straight up asshole, to be real. Man, this place is going down. And who's ruling? Esau. Esau is ruling. And that blessing was a sword. How did he get everything that he got? Rape, rob, and murder. The water, bro.
Right. Let me go just what you're saying. Genesis 37, 39. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck. And that goes back to what you were saying, about in Psalms 2, Shamar read about the heathen that broke the bands. They cast the cords asunder. These heathens, they off the chain, they on the loose, man. Start with the so-called white man who was a vagabond from even the time of Eden, man. That curse was placed upon him. He's a criminal. He's a thief. He's red-handed, man. And we bringing it out. We're bringing the charges against the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, and against his whole family, man. Right. Every single one. Brother, father, nephew, cousin, man. Through the spirit power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it's time for the so-called white man judgment, man.
That's right.
All right, he's not going to receive any mercy.
That's right.
What they say in the churches. I mean, not the churches, the courts. Yeah. Oh, we will persecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Esau, you're about to be persecuted and executed according to the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the full extent.
That's right.
And there shall be no mercy upon you. Yeah.
Edom, you're about to lose. And this even says in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary that when you go to Edom, there's the last little paragraph.
Edom, Salakia, not to cut you off. Who wrote this?
Yeah. Come on. Who wrote it? Who published it?
We ain't write that.
For real.
Did it to your own self, Esau.
Did
it to your own self.
So don't tell me when these motherfuckers in these churches, when these churches, who was Esau? Who was Edom? Y'all don't talk about that. But it's in here. Salakia.
It's in here. And look at the wording. Edom figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as the scene of great future judgments. So that means relative to this book being made, to this dictionary being made, the future prophecies after this book being made, Esau figures prominently, which meaning he's on earth right now. Right. He figures prominently in the prophetic scriptures as a scene of great future judgments. See notably Isaiah 34 and 5 and 6, Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1.
Damn.
She is the only neighbor of the Israelites who is not given any promise of mercy from the Most High, because the Lord is going to completely annihilate you Edomites. Hell is going to come upon you Edomites,
That's
man.
right.
Y'all brought hell upon our people.
I got this quick
Go
piece.
ahead,
This is Ezekiel chapter 35. I start at verse 1.
It's, not to cut you off, but I was gonna get that after. Or I was gonna say get that, but just bring it through.
Go ahead,
just to finish this point. 41. And Esau hated Jacob. Genesis 37 and 41. 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
Yep.
Just to set it for that precept.
This is Ezekiel chapter 35. I started at verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. All right, to show you that what Mark was saying was on point, man. The Lord not gonna give no mercy upon you, man. To the point where He gonna completely make you desolate, man. He gonna eradicate you, man. Okay, for one thing and one thing only, man. For since then till now, your whole ideology, your whole mindset, your whole moral in life is to kill Jacob, man, and take your birthright back, man. Which is not for you, man. You gave it up, man. You willingly gave it up, and that's why you were never found accepted in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man.
Yeah, the Lord ain't choose you Edomites.
That's
He ain't
right,
choose you so-called white people.
That's right.
The Lord plans to destroy you so-called white people.
That's right. And then when we're doing what the Heavenly Father told us to do, which is to set our faces against these crackers and prophesy against it. Oh, now they mad, man. Now you fucking mad. Now you in your feelings. Now you hurt.
Yeah, he mad because Jacob's about to receive the blessing, man. Jacob's about to receive the promises, man. The manifestation of the sons of the Most High is about to happen.
That's
and
right.
Esau is hating. He know that he going down.
That's right.
Esau wanna basically steal the show from Jacob. It ain't happening, man. The Lord is gonna save His elect, man. His elect is gonna take this kingdom, man.
That's right. That's right.
Esau, you have no hope. You had your time. You had your kingdom, man. You had our people for a minute. The Lord gave our people into your hands, but you forwarded the affliction, man. You showed no mercy.
Most High, bad, boy. Esau been chasing Jacob since. And guess what Jake did on him? Multiply. So guess what Esau put in his mind? Shit, I want to kill all of them. Right. He's been trying to kill all of us. And now he like, oh my gosh, I don't got that much time no more, man.
Yeah.
They almost there to the kingdom. I don't got no much time. It's still too much of them. I can't get them. Now he bugging out, man.
Yeah.
You bugging out. You bugging the fuck out, man.
Yeah, Esau about to flip, but we see that he's going down.
Yeah.
So if he come for brothers, hey, we know that we at the end.
That's right.
That's all that means. Esau know that he got but a short time.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord is coming soon. And Esau trying to throw his monkey wrench. Esau can't throw no monkey wrench in the Lord's plan. The Lord throwing monkey wrenches in your plan.
That's right. Oh, don't the Lord say that He's going to use the same devices Esau set up to get him? What's the paraphrase?
Yeah.
Job chapter 5.
Yeah, get that.
Oh, you Salah, you was really done with the Ezekiel?
Yeah. You want me to keep reading?
Yeah, go down to where it says, "Since thou not hated blood."
Yeah. Come. I was thinking that. I'll go back to Ezekiel chapter 35, and I'll start at verse 3 again. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
That's right.
I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Right, we just read that.
Yep.
Salah, we just read through the Spirit about how Esau, he said, "But the days are of my mourning of my father are at hand, and afterwards shall I slay my brother Jacob."
Yep.
Rough paraphrasing. So that's the perpetual hatred right there. Okay, because you sold your birthright, you sold it. Okay, you sold it, and we bought it.
Yeah.
And now we got it. It's 2018, the year of prophecy. We bringing it out about all your atrocities. We're proclaiming the names Yahweh Shai, talking about we are the true Hebrew Israelites. Salvation is only for our people, the elect of our people. And you're going to be a slave in the kingdom of heaven for 1,000 years, and then you're going to be destroyed.
That's right.
Straight like that.
Verse 5 again. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right.
In the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, power Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Say, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Even blood shall pursue thee, Esau, Edom. Blood finna come for you, Esau. You finna feel the pain. You're gonna lose. This is not 66 AD with Nero Caesar. This is not 70 AD. This is 2018, the year of prophecy, and the Lord's finna turn the tables completely on you Edomites, man.
That's right.
That's why this word, you can't stop this word. You can't stop it. And when it do stop, when the Lord calls the family of the word, it's gonna be for your destruction, Esau. That means your kingdom is about done. It is. Babylon is falling. It's falling. Look at this shit. We ain't lying. That's why Esau cut. Look at America. Look at World War III about to start. Brothers prophesying. Look at it. We saying the Lord gonna come in chariots, man. People seeing chariots, man. They got videos of it. We saying our people gonna wake up. Look at our people waking up.
Yep.
Esau, you losing. And blood shall pursue you.
Ooh, I got Isaiah real quick. Cause that blood gonna pursue you. Hey, it's gonna be real bloody sight over here, man. Cause guess what? This is the capital. Is this not the capital of Esau's home, bro? All right. Who is this? This is Isaiah chapter 50, 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
That's talking about Yahushua.
Mm-hmm.
That's who we waiting on. Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus.
Coming in what? The chariots.
In the chariots, man.
And to do what? To pursue Esau, that blood that he was shedding,
That's
man.
right.
To put him to death, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. These scriptures
That's
are
right.
alive, man. These scriptures beautiful, man.
That's right. Bozrah is the chief city in Edom.
Yep.
It's talking about America.
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. That's all I was going to bring out.
Oh, bring out more.
All right, no problem. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel?
Yeah, it's talking to Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. He coming red in the apparel. Why is that?
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. I have trod in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Mm-hmm.
For I would tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain on my raiment.
Yeah, that's the blood pursuing you Edomites, man.
That's right.
Yahushua is going to make it happen.
That's right.
We don't have to prepare and gather up arsenal or nothing, man. Yahushua finna get you Edomites. We waiting on Yahushua. He wants you Edomites. That's the day of vengeance that's on his heart.
That's right.
His garment is red like he been trampling in the wine press. But he said that's really the blood of you Edomites.
Yep.
Y'all can't get around that.
That's right.
It's coming to y'all.
Salute. Back up. What I'm saying. This is out of the book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 16. And he that stealeth the man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
Yep. You Edomites are caught red-handed, pun intended.
Like you say,
Right, because the word for red, one of the words for red, crimson. All right, crimson, like that dark red.
Yeah.
That's where you get the word criminal.
Yeah.
That's why the so-called white man, he called himself white, but really he's red. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai put that color on him as an indicator to know who's the devil. When you watch movies, when you watch cartoons, whoever displays an image of the devil, it's always a red man.
You go to Party City and get you a devil costume for Halloween, that mud red.
Yep.
That's Esau, man.
Right. That's what Edom means. Red. He's the red man. He's the devil.
If not he, then who else? He's the devil. Look at the earth.
Right. You know?
Look at the earth as it is right now. Look at the ozone layer. Esau done fucked up the ozone layer.
Look at Jake.
God.
Yeah, look at our people.
Look at the state that Jake in, man. And Esau did all that out of spite, man. All right, promoting homosexuality heavily upon our people the most, man.
Yeah.
All right, promoting drug use the most upon our people, man.
Huh.
All that is what? Esau being wicked, man. For what? Why you doing that, man?
Poisoning our food down to the water.
Because he's the devil, man.
Huh.
He is the wicked, man. Man, yo, you Edomites gonna fucking go, man.
That's right.
It's time for y'all to go, man. You can boo, cry me a fucking river, man. You out of here, man. You finished, man. The Lord gonna come back and he gonna set this whole place back to right, man. You Edomites are gonna be at the bottom where y'all supposed to be, in chains and slaves, sleeping in pits like you supposed to be, man. And then after that, ain't gonna be no more Edomites, man. Because that's what you do with a cancer. You take it out of the equation, man.
Thus says the Bible.
Thus says the Bible. That's right.
Thus says the Bible. You Edomites going into slavery. That's why Esau gonna come and he's gonna try to throw away all the Bibles.
Yep.
That's why he's gonna persecute those who believe in the Bibles. Period. So we calling out to our people through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Better wake up and come back to your power, because Esau just want to come and get you if you're a so-called Black, Latino, Native American. Period.
Right.
Period. It don't matter if you out on the streets or not. Hey, Jacob's trouble is coming, so we need to serve our power. He exists in the world. He exists. He the one who making Esau shit go down. By the prophets, by the mouth of his prophets.
That's right.
You want to get that?
But you had something. You had something quick.
Yeah, something quick. Okay.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
Thank you. The water, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's a breath of fresh air. That's hope. See, what we saying is hope. Yeah, we hate Esau, but what we saying is hope for our nation, but for the earth, period, for the universe. This Edomite got to go down. He must go down. If he keep going, this shit will continue to fucking burn completely.
There shall no flesh to be saved if Esau continue to go, man. That's the spirit. There shall be no flesh to be saved, man. Because in the state of the world right now, the elect is scarcely going to be saved, man. So imagine if this shit continued on in the state that it's in, man.
No flesh, meaning even animal flesh. No, it'll be no animals.
Come on, he gonna kill everybody, man. He already got gaping holes in the ozone. You were saying that, man. You got holes in the ozone, man. Melting whole ice caps, man.
Extinct, nigga, animals go extinct. Different type of trees, different type of animals.
Come on, man.
Who are you, Salah?
Nah, you got it.
Who are you to destroy Yahweh Shem Yahushua's creation, man? Who are you to take it upon yourself to be the destroyer of what Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the creator of the heavens and the earth, has made? Who are you to take his people into captivity and subjection and cause them to go off into iniquity and even bring up their wickedness to the Heavenly Father, man?
And that's Esau's track record. This ain't nothing new. Since the Caesars, since before. But even since the Caesars, you've been making species of animals go extinct with your little Roman games. Since before then, since Jacob and Esau been oppressing Jacob. So you don't have your time to fucking run around and do your fucking shit, Esau. But you still was made for the day of evil. You made to be destroyed. So now it's your time to be destroyed. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
We not in 50 AD no more. I mean, we in 2018. It's your time is up.
You know what I'm saying? You was crying for a blessing. You got a blessing. Look what you did with the blessing. You didn't do what? You didn't appreciate the blessing. So guess what? Now it's time for you to get put out, man.
That's right.
You can't get hurt on that, man. You like the brother say, yeah, your time to ruin. Look what you did in your time that you ruled. To the point where you're trying to put out the line of the Heavenly Father that he chose out of existence, man.
That he said he's going to deliver and save. That he said he's going to set up in the everlasting kingdom. But Esau's still trying to come up against that. Esau reprobate, man.
Fuck. Go ahead, man. You got it out.
Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
That's what's going on. What good has Esau done? What wrong has he done? Shit.
Countless. They rap around the world 40 bajillion times.
For real.
My gosh, bro.
Just say the ozone layer. How you fuck up the ozone layer? How you got a trash pile in the ocean the size of Texas?
Yeah.
Look what you did to your house shot. You done made an image and got people, his people worshiping that false ass image, setting yourself up as the Most High.
The only scripture say that, send the place as the Most High, thinking he is the Most High.
Hey, that's that 2 Thessalonians.
Oh,
yeah, let's get that.
Get that. All right. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and I start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
Yeah, and that was talking to our people. That day that the Lord is coming, that day that our kingdom is coming, that won't happen. There to be a falling away first, and our people had to fall away from our heritage.
That's right.
That this Jeremiah 17:4, thou shalt discontinue from thy heritage. That had to happen. So therefore, we had to go into slavery, ultimately go into slavery, and now be called blacks and Mexicans and Latinos, and not know that we the true Israelites. But the Lord is bringing us back.
That's right. I will read it. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, the son of perdition. That's Esau. Isaac and Rebekah had 2 sons. Jacob was the son of the promise.
Mm-hmm.
Esau is the son, the wicked man, the son of perdition. Esau made to be destroyed.
That's right.
That's why he ain't get the birthright to be real, because he wasn't gonna last forever. He was only gonna last some 1,000 years and be put out. But the days of Israel are innumerable.
So like just came by Rush Hour. The end of the movie at the skits when the motherfucker fell out and Chris Tucker came, it was like he ain't gonna make it to Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, right.
you Edomites ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. Y'all through. Y'all gotta serve 1,000 years because it's only right. It's a righteous thing for y'all to serve 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, hardcore slavery, getting beat down with a rod of iron.
Yeah.
Then after that, you're gonna be put out forever.
You got something, Shema?
Yes, it's a lot more than that.
Okay.
If you got something.
No, you go.
All right, verse 4. Who oppresseth, back at 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 4, who oppresseth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the place. So like I read that. Verse 4. Who oppresseth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, that is called power, or that is worshipped, so that he, as power, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself to that he is the Most High.
And that's Esau. That's how Esau get down. That's why he come out with decree after decree, law after law. That's totally adverse to the Bible. That's why Esau said you could be homosexual, you could marry from sea to shining sea. He go totally against the Heavenly Father. And then he want to rule over our people as if he is the God of our people, which he isn't. That's why he coming out with the chip. He gonna chip 2/3 of our people.
Yeah.
He gonna chip 2/3 of our people. Like he's God, but he's still gonna lose.
And he gonna try to make that chip seem so divine too, man.
Yep.
Like it's heavenly, man. This is a heavenly device that the Heavenly Father they gonna try to push that, or God put this in me to make this so we can save you from the famine. Yeah, all that shit, man.
Esau eerie like that.
Scripture say they shall worship the image of the beast.
Yep.
And then receiving that mark is going to be the ultimate form of worship.
Mm-hmm. Verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things? And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work.
Yeah, it does already work. Meaning, who was ruling at that time? The Romans. They was already working. They was already doing their wickedness, man. It was a certain way Apostle Paul had to write these epistles, knowing that these Edomites would be looking, that these Romans will be looking. But the Lord opened up the understanding to us. The mystery does already work. That's talking about them Romans. And them Romans were Edomites.
Yep. I got something back here.
Bring that out real quick.
Well, Right. I'll let you read on.
All
To
right.
finish the point, but I got something to back up on that Rome.
Okay. Only back at 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Huh.
And when
and Esau is going to be taken out of the way. He got a set time, and that's going to be it. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Verse 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Yeah, the wicked being revealed. Esau being revealed, man. Mm-hmm. That's why he gonna shut down YouTube, man. That's why he shutting down brothers' pages already. Right. He being revealed. That's why he hurt. Right. We cutting them through the scriptures, through secular history, through Bible dictionaries, all of that. Current events. It's going down.
We teaching Esau the truth, and he's bugging out.
Yeah, he's being consumed by the spirit of the Heavenly Father's mouth, which is his prophets.
Truth. Wow.
The prophets are doing some major business right now. The business of our Father. And Esau gonna come up against the prophets for that reason. That's right. And he gonna lose. That's right. Period.
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
That's right.
Verse 9, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
Yeah, see, we keeping it real. We calling out Esau for his shit, man. He's Satan. Right. All the shit that he do, all the shit that he done did to our people, burning people and hanging them at the same time. You ain't have to do that. Cutting off rods, cutting off testicles, tying 14-year-old boys to the back of a truck and parading them around the city. You ain't have to do that. Right. It's just because you're Satan, man. Right. Esau, you're Satan.
Right.
Abortion clinics, and so forth and so on. All you do is say lies.
Fucking cleaning his water in his neighborhoods, and then Jake water literally polluting it on purpose, man, to fuck us up, man. You Edomites gotta go, man. This all that shit you done did to us was really uncalled for, man. All right, you took it too far, man. You took it too far to the point where Esau is trying to destroy the whole globe to get rid of us. Right. He literally on some self-destruct mode. Yeah. If I can't get it, nobody gonna get it.
So loser.
He's a sore person. Yeah. He's a sore loser, sore being. Can't even call him human being. You ain't even human. You have no hue. You have no color in you.
I'm no shame.
Yeah. Esau is just made to be destroyed, man. You can't dwell on this earth, man. You can't rule, first of all. So you gotta have 1,000 years with you, and after that, ain't gonna be no reason for you to be left in existence anymore.
That's right.
I just wanted to can you read that part about the mystery of iniquity, that verse again?
Back at 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Taken out of the way. That means what? That means he's in power.
Yep.
So who was in power during the time of Paul?
Esau.
The Romans. The Roman government. All right. We all know who the Romans were. So-called white people who are Esau, Edom. All right, the Edomites. Okay? It says, only he that letteth now will let until be taken out of the way. That's the Heavenly Father. Yep. Because he's the one, we brought our precepts about how the Heavenly Father is the one who controls nations rising and falling. Mm-hmm. All right, so the Most High is about to take this devil out, man. Right. And Paul prophesied it all 2,000 years ago, man. Okay, but to back that up, this is Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, to Israel, Yasha'Allah, by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, when hast thou loved us? And not Esau, Jacob's brother. Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? Yet I love Jacob.
You gotta keep going, right?
And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
In the wilderness, man. Out the way, bro.
He have no covering.
Out the way.
He's exposed. Yeah. He's a vagabond. You have no certain dwelling place. You're a thief, and you're running on borrowed time, man. Yeah. That's why 1,000 years of slavery, we're going to destroy you, man. Judah, the tribe of Judah is going to possess your land, man. Verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
That's right.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh Bashim Yahushai have indignation forever.
Forever, man. That means now. That means when the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary says Edom figures prominently in future prophetic scriptures, let's talk now, man. Tomorrow. The Lord has indignation upon the so-called white man. He's that wicked. They say he's a border of wickedness.
Right.
Esau.
Right.
That wicked is being revealed, man.
Esau, the front face for wickedness, man.
That's
front
it. And it says in verse 4, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. That's talking about, that's Rome, man.
Yeah.
Because Rome fell, the Roman Empire fell, okay? But the Edomites came back in power after that and formed a new system under the ways of the old Roman system, which is NATO and the EU.
That's right.
All right, spearheaded by who? America, Babylon the Great. She's the whore that rideth upon the beast, man. The many waters, man. I mean, that have power over the many waters, many people, man.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, and Rome fell. That's why it says we are impoverished, but we return and build the desolate places, because Esau, he think he always gonna make it, man. That's his pride, man. He think he just come back. Yeah, I'm gonna come back. You know, that's a devil. They think America's gonna be destroyed and say, yeah, we'll come back. You know.
But now he being exposed. You see, you got for a short time, he bugging out like a possum. When you put the light on a possum, start bugging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the light is on you, Edomites, man.
Fucking rats.
We see you, Esau. We see, which means the Lord see. The Lord open up our eyes. That means we at the end, because the Lord gonna wake up His people at the end. I mean, you going down, Esau. We see you to be that devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
You know, you can't come against it. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, that was it on that.
Yeah, I just want to say, you know, he's exposed. That's why you don't have no melanin.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey,
He's
man.
exposed.
Hey, this is beautiful, man. All of it, man. Just shows who you really are, man. You expose all type of ways, Esau, man.
Yeah. And Esau can't gainsay it. He can only just be mad and try to fight against it, just like the dude said in that video on the cult of white genocide. He said whether the Bible implications are true or not, we must do. Yeah, he admitted that this truth is cutting. That's why I want to get the scripture. It's Luke chapter 21, verse 15. For I will give you a mouth in wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
That's why that's why you see how you saying that dude, how you was like, you know, whether it is or not. Hey, that's just like all those Edomite apologetic Christians, man. After they get their heads chopped off by the apostles and others, where did they go? They disappeared because they realized, like, damn, they was right, I was wrong, I can't say nothing, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's why the Edomites.
Yep. So Esau just gonna flip and just try to get rid of all Bibles and get rid of all so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you really can't come up against this Bible.
Right.
Yep, try to destroy it and the people of the Bible, but you're gonna fail. You're gonna lose, man. 2/3 of our people gotta die and come back. So Esau, I guess you can have those or whatever, but they still gonna be saved and come back in the kingdom through the elect. But the elect, you're not gonna be able to deceive. You're gonna lose. The elect are gonna win.
The elect is being personally dealt with by the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
And you cannot come against the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
All the other motherfuckers, you know, they you done got them. Satan done fuck with them, man.
Yeah.
But the elect of the Most High, He has reserved 7,000 men that have. Go ahead, Doc.
No, my bad.
I was gonna say He has reserved 7,000 men that have not bowed the knee to Baal, man. All right. Those men, the elect, the 144, are literally in the pockets of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You thief, you cannot steal that.
Yeah,
man.
you can't penetrate
Come
that.
on, man.
The covering of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, you cannot penetrate,
man.
Esau. So therefore, you're gonna lose.
That's right, man. That's right. Go ahead, all right.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, and verse 35. Thus saith Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever.
And that's why Esau has the mindset that he has. Esau literally has a program in place to nuke the moon.
Right. That's what that's all about.
He trying to nuke the moon, then he gonna try to nuke then he gonna try to get rid of the earth. You fucking bug out.
Esau's so-called best case scenarios. Me and the brother was watching American Horror Story earlier.
Right. Yeah,
Esau's so-called best case scenarios be like, why would you want to live in something like that? Esau building bunkers and expecting to be in bunkers for X amount of time.
eating cubes and shit.
Yeah, Esau is bugging out, man. Esau bugging the fuck out, man. He through, man. The Lord has not cast Israel away, and the Lord is going to save Israel up out of the land of the north. No more shall it be said of the Lord Yahweh living that brought the children up out of the land of Egypt, man.
That's right.
The way He's going to bring us from under you Edomites and destroy you Edomites just like He destroyed those Egyptians. Oh, it's going to be even grander. It's going to be even better. Yeah, Esau, you want the spotlight. Well, the spotlight on you, but you're going to lose.
That's right.
You the antagonist. You the bad guy in the movie. And this ain't one of your 6 sadistic movies, man. The bad guy gonna lose in the Lord's movie, man.
Right.
That's
right.
reality.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's it. I'll bring
That's
it up.
reality. It's real. Man.
That's it.
Yeah.
One
Bring
verse,
that
and then
out.
I got one more precept. No. Verse 37. Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of earth searched out beneath, I will also cut off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Esau do that same shit too. That's why he always advances technology on the oceans. That sonar trying to make bigger sonars to penetrate the ocean deeper.
Right, because that pressure.
Yeah.
That once you go certain depth, that pressure builds up
Mm-hmm.
at a certain point. That's why they be building them fortified submarines trying to go down there, but you can't.
You can't use the sonar to go. Sonar can only go so far. You try to dig into the earth, that could only go so far. You can't do it, Esau. You try to fucking calculate the skies with NASA and shit. You can't do it, man. You can't. Oh, your hope and expectation is in vain, you Edomites. You really hoping and expecting that you could complete these tasks. That the Lord said, if it possibly happened, then I ain't dealing with Jacob no more.
Yeah.
You think you could get that? You can't, because guess what? Every father has a remnant in Jacob that he gonna ride with, man. So he cannot put Jacob out because he promised a promise to that line, man. And the Most High keeps his promises, man. And guess what? He promised you to be put to death, man.
Right.
So how is he gonna let you complete that task? Then that's gonna make him a liar on putting you to death, man. And he not gonna do that, man.
Esau, you ain't that powerful. Your pride has deceived you. You can't do all of that.
Come on,
The
man.
Lord won't let you anyways, but your pride has deceived you, Esau. You ain't nothing but was set up to rule for a time, and your kingdom ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't got no power.
Right.
To be real relative to what's coming in the kingdom.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Go ahead, Ash.
He said, let me read the last part again. It says, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me. I read the wrong thing. 37. Thus saith Yahweh, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith Yahweh. So that means, our people went off. Our people went off. We fucked up. That's what allowed us to go into your hands.
Mm-hmm.
But Yahweh Shemi Shai still gonna have mercy upon us.
That's
man.
right.
That's right.
You know, if I can get this last precept, y'all have now. We get ready to wrap up.
Yeah. Get that.
So I'll get this last thing and then it's Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai will have mercy on Jacob
That's right.
and will yet choose Israel.
That's right. That's prophecy. That's going to happen. The Lord is coming to shake the earth. The second death is coming upon the earth. The first time the Lord did it, He flooded it. This time, which is the second death, He's going to bring it with fire and nuclear missiles, ICBMs, and fire from the chariots. The Lord is going to flood the sky with His chariots and burn shit that way also. It's going to cause a great earthquake And yeah, it's gonna be a big scene.
It's gonna be big fire.
Yeah.
There's gonna be fire coming from beneath the earth through volcanoes.
Yep.
Fire coming out the ocean through
Yep.
underwater volcanoes.
Yep.
Gonna be fire everywhere.
Yep. That's the day of the Lord. That's what's
That's
coming.
right.
But Jacob is gonna be saved.
That's
You're gonna
right.
choose Jacob.
That's right. That's right.
So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. True Israelites.
Isaiah 14:1, for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined unto them with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
The Lord's gonna bring us back to our land. And the Israelite foreigners, they're coming back too. Because they're Israelites according to the flesh. Whether they look like this nation or that nation. You're going to have Israelites that look like every other nation. But the Lord is going to bring his seed back, man, to our land.
My bad, I was going to say, how could another nation cleave unto the house of Israel?
No.
Can't do it.
No. The Lord said you will be a holy, a peculiar people. A set apart people. The Lord wants us to be set apart from the other nations. Really set above the other nations, man.
That's how you know some are Israelites. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for service and handmaids. All right, who's the them? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
That's right. You're going to rule over you Edomites. That's what's coming. And there ain't nothing you could do about it. You're going to try to do something about it, but it's still not going to stop the plan of the Heavenly Father. You're not going to upset prophecy. Prophecy keep going. We're just going to all of a sudden, after all these thousands of years, stop prophecy from happening now? No. The Lord is performing this work before all of our eyes. And Esau, you going down.
A little more, because it goes good. A little more. And verse 3, Isaiah 14:3, and it shall come to pass in the day of Yahweh, and the day that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, how have the oppressors ceased? The golden city ceased. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai have broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
There goes the wicked again. That's talking about Esau. The Lord's breaking your staff. He's breaking your scepter. The Lord is breaking up your EU. The Lord's going to even have NATO, those countries, all those countries that's confederate with America, they all going to come against America.
That's right.
Verse 6, he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hindereth.
Esau, you gonna be persecuted. They ain't talking about nobody but you. Who rule the world? What's the international currency? The damn dollar.
The IMF and the monetary fund.
Who has the militaries all over in these people's lands, man? America. Embassies.
Private contracting killers, man.
Right.
Everywhere.
That's Esau. That's talking about you. You going down.
None hindered, too.
You're going to be persecuted, Esau.
None hindered. That's like that one motherfucker who just been bullying everybody, and now finally somebody came through and got enough strength to curse whoop his ass. Everybody back up. And every time nigga try to fall and run, they push that motherfucker back in. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. You going to get your ass beat today,
Matter of fact, you're going to get stumped.
Yeah.
As soon as you hit that ground. So that's what's going to happen to you, Esau. You're going to get, man, you're going to be at the bottom of the nations again. Because that's all you is, a piece of shit. You know?
That's it.
And that's it, man. Esau hurt because he cut. Cut by this word, cut by these prophecies that of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know? With that, we give, Lord willing, this was edifying. We give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rechak Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to the hopeful elect Akim out there pushing the word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom. Love to Esau.
Death.